What's up, guys and gals? Dausboot here, and welcome to the first episode of my Top 10 series! I can honestly say that this is going to be a blast, and I hope you will find my ranting and screaming entertaining. Now that the intro is out of the way, today's Top 10 is... Top 10 Troll Pokemon! Now, I have to warn you that all of these opinions in this video are just opinions. They are mine and mine alone. If you disagree, then good for you. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, so please don't start arguments in the comments. Also, this is a list based off competitive battling, and not around general gameplay. If you want a list based on general gameplay, let me know. Now that that's done, on with the show. Fortress! Fortress really isn't as much of a troll compared to the others on this list, because he doesn't always work. But Fortress can be a massive thorn in the side if you manage to pull off using him. The special thing about Fortress is that he can use almost any of the entry hazard attacks. But that's only half the fun. You can also abuse Fortress's sturdy ability. There are two ways to do this, the red card way and the boom way. For the boom way, give Fortress a Custat Berry, minimize its defense, special defense, and HP, then maximize attack, and teach it Explosion for its last attack. For the red card way, max out his defense and special defense stats and give him a red card. Same for both tactics, wait till the enemy punches you, and watch them cry. On to the next one. Shedinja. Shedinja isn't high on this list because it's kind of the troll. But I still have to put it here because it can be pretty annoying. All I have to say are two words. Wonder Guard. Seriously, one of the most annoying abilities ever. You can only hit the darn thing with rock, flying, ghost, dark, and fire attacks. Only other way to kill it is with weather and status effects, which isn't very hard, it's just annoying that I have to waste a turn switching in a guy who can kill it. And 90% of the time, they just switch out too, making my switch pointless and... Chancey! Not much to say here. Just massive health, plus Eviolite, plus soft-boiled. This combination of stats and moves is enough to ruin anyone's day. And did I mention that Chancey can learn Toxic? And Substitute! Seriously, man, this thing is behind some of the longest battles I have ever fought. Chancey can also have the ability Natural Cure, which cure status is on switch out. This means you can't Toxic stall it. It can just switch in and switch out as it pleases, and can still pin you down with no effort whatsoever. Mega Bandit. I know that most people don't use Mega Bandit because it has a crappy ability, but when I do see one, I know I'm in trouble. A lot of people don't see why Mega Bandit gets the ability Prankster and a big attack boost. It's like Nintendo couldn't decide if they wanted it to be a Prankster or a Sweeper. People also complain that Bandit doesn't have enough status moves to make Prankster useful, but it is! First, you have a Bandit with Frisk, telling you that what your opponent is up to. Then you can Mega Evolve and Priority Will-O-Wisp them if they are a Sweeper, or just knock off to cause some pain and remove their item completely. But the main reason that Mega Bandit is on this list is because of this. Priority Destiny Bond. Literally anyone who faces this guy is dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. Except Toxic Stall him. Yay! Talonflame. What? Talonflame's a sweeper. Why is it on this troll list? Simple. It's OP! Seriously, Priority Brave Bird and Roost, the thing can switch in on Stealth Rocks and still kick butt, despite its ×4 rock weakness. It can also learn Flare Blitz and Will-O-Wisp, thereby shutting down all other sweepers who could outsweep it. Talonflame can be shut down fairly easily, but it will probably burn through a team member or two before you manage to stop it. It really is one angry bird. Oh, why did I ever write that? Snorlax! I love Snorlax! He's like the poor man's Arceus. The only thing Snorlax can't do is go fast. Unless you set up a trick room. Now, I felt that Justin could do a better job at expressing Snorlax's trolling abilities than myself, so take it away, boy!
This Pokemon. This thing is a literal tank of lard with a permanent troll face smirking at you. Its overpowered defense and special defense literally make it like trying to use pruning shears on a building-sized block of gel brand gelatin. It doesn't work! And if you can manage to chip away at this living lard cluster, then we'll literally just fall asleep and reset its HP. And because of the high defensive stats mentioned earlier, there is zero chance that you'll be able to even get close to killing it before it wakes up! Then it just keeps pimp smacking you until 50% of all of your team is dead! This monster is literally a wall of rubber cement that can and will kick you in the nuts every single time! Ah!
Rotomwash. Anyone who has come across this thing knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bulk is this thing's middle name, and it only has one weakness, grass. And nobody uses grass types. You can't outsweep it either, because it'll just burn your sweeper. The only way to avoid this is to use a fire type. But Rotomwash is a frickin' water type. And when you finally get it down to low health, it uses Pain Split, which doesn't only heal it, but removes most of your health in the process. Pain Split doesn't share the pain only between your Pokemon and the opponents. You get a healthy dose in the process, too. Mega Slowbro. This thing has two settings, Wall and Sweeper. If it gets 3 defensive boosts in each stat, it can't be killed due to high defensive stats and shell armor. If it gets a Trick Room and 1 Calm Mind, that's right, 1, it has the power to obliterate your entire team. And there is absolutely nothing you can do but watch Mega Slowbro do this.
I'm a fire in my laser!
Woopsicott. Woopsicott is the fastest prankster in the game. It's almost guaranteed to shut down other pranksters with Taunt, then force them to struggle to death with Encore. It also has great bulk and can learn Leech Seed. Couple that with Leftovers and Substitute, and you've built a really annoying Pokemon. Being a grass type also prevents it from being affected by Spore moves. The only danger to a Woopsicott is another Woopsicott. Mega Sableye / Sableye. This thing is truly the king of trolls. Know why? Because it can troll without Mega Evolving. Seriously, Mega Sableye is the only Mega that doesn't need to Mega Evolve as soon as it comes out to fight. You can sit there abusing Priority Will-O-Wisp and recover with Prankster, then switch to Magic Bounce when you think the opponent's about to throw some rocks or Toxic at you. And Mega Sableye is so bulky, it can eat up hits like a piñata made of reinforced steel. And to round it all out, you never know what's up your opponent's sleeve when you see one of these things. Is it a Mega, or is it not a Mega? Is it physical, or is it special? The only thing you can answer for sure is it's slow. I've seen Mega Sableye as sweepers. No joke. Sableye can work well with any moveset you decide to give it. Earlier I said that Snorlax was the poor man's Arceus. Well, hand one massive rupee to your Sableye, and you'll have Snorlax 2.0. Man, why should I buy a shield when I can just duct tape a handle to my loose change? Thank you everyone for sticking around to the end of the video. I'm really excited to keep doing this in the future. If you have a specific top 10 you would like me to do, then leave a comment below. I'll be happy to do requested top 10s. But if you don't give me ideas, I'll come up with something myself. If you like this video, then don't be afraid to punch that like button right under this video. And don't forget to check out some of the gameplay videos here on me and Justin's channel too. Maybe if you like them, you might even consider subscribing. I don't know. Anyway, I am Dausboot, and I will see you guys and gals later. Woo!
Snorlax!